Obviously, Mo, appreciative for having me on your channel once again. And I'm coming back down to earth, man. I can't believe it. We've won 4-2 against Chelsea. Away from the euphoria and the banter and the somewhat bragging rights that we'll give to our friends and all those sort of things, I'm happy to react because 0 points from 9 sounds bad. 0 points from 12 sounds a lot worse. I didn't believe in us today. And to be fair, can anybody blame me? Of course, I've always going to have a degree of blind optimism and hope. But on our past games, on what Thomas Tuchel has been doing at Chelsea, I didn't really give us a chance. And it is what it is. But to sit there and, it is what it is. You need to be able to win games whether key players are not there. But I didn't give us a chance. Key players weren't there. And you got 3 points. Now, was it the most glamorous of performances, prettiest of performances, cleanest of performances? Of course not. Defensively, the 6 goals were shambolic. The 4 that we've scored, great for us, terrible for Chelsea. The 2 that we've conceded, at the time we've conceded, the way we've conceded it and how we've conceded it are probably terrible, especially in line with what's been going on. But we showed resilience. We bounced back. I did feel the minutes in which we were pegged back for when we scored the first, and they scored the equaliser, then we made it 2-1, then they made it 2-2. I think there were poor sequences in play, and I think we were given the first 5-10 minutes was tough, but I think while Eddie and Nketiah and to a degree Ben White are the main kind of culprits for the goals, they were coming. Several players played sloppy passes, and it was kind of going to happen sometime or later. And I did think Chelsea would have scored long before that. So it is what it is. Happy for Eddie and Nketiah, rewarded for a decent performance against Southampton per se. The bars on the floor up front, and obviously got 2 goals. The other Halem boys in Smith Rowe and Saka scored. I think Odegaard when he woke up was good. I actually feel Cedric and Martinelli did well off the bench. Tavares weren't amazing. Like I said, weren't amazing defensively, but it's an encouraging second performance for him. Nice for him learning. I think Xhaka was quite quality in the second half and was obviously turned into Ronaldinho for one of our goals, or in the build-up to, I believe, Smith Rowe's goal, which, again, came off the back of shaky defending. We could have done a lot better. We should have done a lot better. I'd say, for me, probably the weakest on the pitch looked like Ben White, but we've won, innit? I've seen us play a lot better and lose games. It's nice to react. It's nice to win, but tomorrow it starts again. We need to go to United like we're still chasing that ability to want to put our losing run to an end. Hopefully we can get 6 points this week. If we get from 4 to 6 points, then it's a good reaction. But credit to the manager, credit to the players. It is what it is. We did well, man, and it's nice to see Aspilicueta rattled. Mason Mount should have been sent off, but hey, you can't expect class from them, lot, can you? It is what it is. So yeah, we won. It's great. It's fantastic for everyone, but we go again. I did like the resilience, I will say, and I'm happy for Eddie Nketiah. I'm a bit unhappy because his agent's probably going to field some calls and we ain't got the contract sorted. But yeah, and it's that cliche thing now. You're looking at the squad and thinking, where was this against Southampton? If this was here against Southampton, against Brighton, Burnley, Crystal Palace twice now, and a couple of times this season, we might be in a better position, but everyone could do a lot better. We've got 6 games left. It's cliche, 6 cup finals. It is what it is, isn't it? We need to go again against Man United, which is going to be a different sort of environment. We're at home, and we need to put up in front of the home fans, really and truly. So, yeah, good reaction from the boys. Good night for the boys. Weren't our cleanest of performances, but they were resilient, and that's what football's about. You need to be able to win in these sort of games against these sort of teams. If only we could play Chelsea every week. Now I'm playing. Banter aside, I think both managers, when the emotion dies down, there's a lot they probably want their team to do better. I'm sure both managers' hearts are still racing at this moment in time. Great game for the neutrals and a fantastic game for football. So I'm happy for the 3 points. Happy to sit here and say we've scored 4 goals because we struggled to score goals as well. Happy to see a striker scored. I said against Southampton, I was happy the fact that Eddie Nketiah the ball's on the floor up front. I'm reminded what it's like for a striker chasing lost causes or has a bit of pace to him, and you kind of saw it. Chelsea had numerous chances to score and probably should have scored more, as should have we have, especially in the second half. But we got the 3 points. That's all that matters. Everything else comes secondary. So yeah, man, appreciative for you as always having me on your channel and anyone that is listening. So yeah, Mo, that's all I've got to say.